As I said, my name's Alan Graver. I'm Stephanie's dad, Robert and brother. On behalf of Michelle and I, we'd like to welcome all the family and friends who are here with us to celebrate this occasion filled with joy, love, and most importantly, the Spirit of God and our Savior, Jesus Christ. As the father of the bride, I'm supposed to have the opportunity to say a few words or thoughts of wisdom for Stephanie and Collin. But after the past couple of weddings I've attended, one for a good friend, and the father, Kevin, did an awesome job, and then of course my brother, Tim, his daughter just got married. He did an awesome job. I don't know that I can really top that, but what I'm going to do is just give it my best shot. There have been many great speeches throughout history, for example, in politics. In November of 1863, 70 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new creation, or new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. And of course, we can't forget in January of 1961, we should all remember this one. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Also, there have been some great speeches in movies, and I found out that the Schultzes enjoy quoting movie lines just as much as our family does. So, for instance, one of the great movie speeches from a celebration from a birthday, my dear Bagginsons and Boffins, some red wines, grubs, chubs, portable blowers, vultures. I'm shaking like a leaf up here. Grace Schools and Proudfoots, Schultz's, Gravers, Dummans, and Hurdigans. Okay, I edited that one a little bit and added to it. Today is my 111th birthday. And of course, my favorite from a wedding video, you know, the root of the word Miller is a Greek word. Miller comes from the Greek word Milo, which means apple. So there you go. As many of you know, our name, Portocalis, has come from the Greek word portocali, which means orange. So, okay, here tonight we have an apple and an orange. We're all different, but we're all the same. We're all fruit. So I'm going to take that a little bit farther. Did you know that the Schultz name is German? It's actually a status name for a village headman. It's contracted from a Middle High German name. The original donated a man responsible for collecting dues and paying for them to the Lord of Manor. Okay, and our name, Graver, which is also German, it isn't quite as, glamorous because ours is an agent derivative of Middle High German, graven, to dig or excavate. Hence, an occupation named for a digger of graves or ditches, or an engraver of seals. So there you go. But to be just a little bit more serious, there's one thing I'd like to say today to Stephanie. Stephanie, you are a shimmering, glowing star in the cinema firmament. It says so right here. And really though, you are, even though you're not an actress, you are today my shimmering, glowing star. I also know that even though this speech won't go down in history as a great oration, and I'm not a smart man, but I do know what love is, I decided to write Collin and Stephanie a poem to express my thoughts and feelings on the day, and it's entitled On Your Day. On your day, to my beautiful daughter and my new son-in-law. On your day with family and friends, all the planning has finally come to an end. On your day, all dressed in white, you are a beautiful bride within our sight. You've grown from our little girl full of life to a woman beginning a new chapter as a wife. Your mother and I have done our absolute best to show you to run to Jesus during any test. We are proud of your trust in Him as your Savior. He's there to guide you through life and your behavior. The waiting for this day may have seemed rather long until this handsome young man, Collin, came along. This honorable young man that we've come to know will show Christ's love for you on earth here below. While there will be struggles along the way, may this be the beginning of your journey today, filled with much love and joy and fun by fixing your eyes on Jesus, God's dear Son. So on your day as we celebrate this event, always know that our love will be evident by the things that we say and do. Mr. and Mrs. Collin and Stephanie Schultz, we love you. That so I don't get in trouble with actually my wife's office, who works in academic affairs, I have referenced all my quotations in the footnotes. Thank you very much and continue to enjoy the evening.